Booth 365. We're totaling all year long.
Oh my goodness, guys, it is crazy town out here. We are getting all of the animatronics together. We're getting ready to start our haunt. Right now, we're just getting them out. We're getting them together. We're getting them ready to demo for you guys. Junior's been working hard on it. Carla's been working hard on it. This is not an easy process, guys. We have over 200 animatronics, trying to take them all out, put them all together, make sure they're all in working order. Of course, a few of them are gonna be statics for this year because just time and weather, it just really all does have a toll on these guys, but we're gonna demo everyone for you. So sit back, buckle in. It's gonna be a long video, right, Junior?
Get a snack.
Yeah, get a snack.
Water, drink, anything.
Yeah, because we're gonna be here a while, guys. So make sure you stay to the end so you can see all the videos. Make sure you subscribe. Come join our spooky crew. We're doing a huge haunt this year. Hey, Carla, you working hard? So subscribe, buckle in. Let's get to work.
All right, guys. So first up is the 2023 Halloween City Party City Cackles the Clown. So we actually have two of these guys. We have the broken one right now. Our other one is in the box still, but he's a static. The only thing he does is he moves his head. Sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah, so this is the original one we got. I think was it last year, Junior?
Yeah,
and ours was defective. Its box didn't work. Sometimes he went on, sometimes he didn't. Sometimes his eyes lit up, sometimes he didn't, and his volume didn't work. And thankfully, Party City sent us a brand new one that is still in the box. So this one is just like a static one. You know, sometimes he does move. Is he gonna move, guys? Now let's move on. Oh, there he goes. He's moving again. Hi, Cackles.
There we go, bro. Guys, so next up is the 12-foot skeleton. He's been around for a while, and Home Depot just came out with the servo head and new eyes. So we're gonna be getting that for our 12-foot skeleton. But right now his eyes are, I think, are like on, yeah. But I don't think you can see them because it's day outside.
Right, so this is our skeleton. He's one of the originals that when it first came out, we got him. And like Junior said, he's from Home Depot. He's been around quite some time, but they did give him a few upgrades this year, and we are going to upgrade ours. Let's move on.
All right, guys, so next up is the 2023, I think, 12-foot scarecrow from Lowe's.
The harvest moon lights
And
the black
so he's missing,
sky.
oh, he's not missing anything. We have to put his staff on.
Right, so his staff is right here. We have to get it on a ladder so that we can put it on.
Searching for new prey to join them in the night.
And his eyes are
Run for your life and don't look
Let's move on. Where are we headed now?
The next is the Spirit Halloween 2024 Giant Death Threat. Well, let's test them out.
Right, so like I said, guys, we're still in the process of putting everything together. So some of them don't have all of their parts exactly right this moment, but on Halloween, they're gonna be looking perfect. So this guy is so awesome. Like Junior said, he is the Giant Death Ray from Spirit Halloween 2024. Let's check him out.
He's serving.
He's 10 feet. We could tell, I don't know if you guys could tell on camera right now, but his eyes are lighting up and his chest lights up. Yeah, it's a little hard to see during the day, but at night he is so awesome.
Halloween night is gonna look amazing.
All right, let's move on, guys. We have quite a few to do, so we're gonna be here a while.
All right, guys, next up is, I don't know what year he's from, and I don't know where he is from, but it's the Sweet Dreams the Clown. He's really cool.
This is Sweet Dreams the Clown, and we don't remember where we got him.
Look what I have here. A new volunteer for my juggling act. Looks like I have a live one, but not for long. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, sleepyhead. This should teach you to always look under your bed before going to sleep.
And It's funny because this little girl character is used in tons of animatronics. I think we have one other animatronic with her in it. She's in a cage, actually.
Yeah, Mr. Happy.
And she's in a lot of actual animatronics, which is pretty funny.
All right, next up is, I think he came out the same year as Crouchy. I think it's 2019. The Spirit Halloween.
Town and Clown?
Town and Clown, yes. Plug him in.
I'm starting a new juggling act. I'll need a hand from one of you. And a hand.
He's like creepily like moving.
Yeah, like that.
I'm looking for someone to play hide and seek with. You go hide and I'll come find you. Start running!
Next up is the 2023 Marsh Monster from Home Depot. I actually got this guy for my birthday.
Yes, Junior got him last year for his birthday. Let's check him out.
Next up is the 2024 Home Depot Levitating Reaper. He's one of our newest animatronics. He's really cool. He servos and he lights up like all different colors, like the whole rainbow. So yeah, let's test him out.
You may attempt to flee, but the darkness shall swallow you whole. If my scythe doesn't catch you first, with my towering form, you are merely ants in my game of death and destruction. Mortals, bear witness. I am an ancient being from below, known as the underworld. Tremble and beg for mercy as you stand before a being born of darkness and despair.
I had to choose you one of my favorite guys, Jack Skellington.
All right, Carl, he's your favorite guy?
Yep.
All right, why don't you plug him in?
I'm the master of fright, and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations.
Oh, who's next?
You're correct. It's the Pumpkin Creep.
That's right, it's the Creep. This is the Party City 2023 and 2024 Pumpkin Creep. Carlo, plug him in.
Your last love here. Now you are the one that will be ours. Listen to the haunting wind blow through this cursed forest. You are now trapped in my never-ending tangle of vines forever. Out so late on this scary Halloween night. You've made a grave mistake. Now you will be carved, just like me.
Got the immortal werewolf that's giant.
out the detail in his chest. His senses right there. And check out his claws, man. Check these out. This guy at nighttime,
He's really cool.
right? Isn't he so creepy at nighttime?
I think he might be one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah. Look how like how his shirt blows in the wind. It's really cool.
Yeah, and look at his eyes. You see his eyes? Right now it's light out, so it's hard to see, but yeah, his eyes, it's just like the 12-foot skeleton.
Alright guys, so next up is the Spirit Halloween, I think it's 2021 Thrasher. He is really cool. You can walk through him if you want to come. And it lights up green. He's really, really cool. I don't know how big he is, but he's pretty big.
I would say he's at least 10 feet.
Yeah, something like that.
Right? All right, Nicholas, plug him in.
Sensor is up.
Sensor's right there by his chin.
Say goodbye to life and light, and say hello to endless night.
So you see he's got those green eyes that light up? That's pretty cool. But he's basically static, right? He's not moving.
Come on in.
I don't know what
We've
this
been waiting for you.
Yeah, mummy tree call. I think you're right. It looks like he's wrapped like a mummy, but I see like the veins in his hand, almost like a tree.
Enter if you dare.
I mean, he's a really cool like entranceway, right? Like into a horn or
We might
into.
use this. We might use this for our pumpkin patch.
Right.
2023 Home Depot Predator of the Night. Junior, plug him in.
And he's servo.
Yeah, he's servo. He's super cool. This guy.
His wings are really detailed. You can like move.
Oh, they're posable. That's awesome. Yeah, they're a little scarier when his arms are up and it looks like he's attacking you. How cool is that? Guys, say hello to the 2023 Spirit Halloween Stilts the Clown animatronic. What I really like about Stilts is his coloring. I like the baby blue here, that's really cool with the purples and the oranges, and I like the detail, like the blood on the pins. That is really, really gruesome, and it spills out to his hands. Carlo, you like this guy?
Yep, and my favorite part about this guy, he's so big.
He is big, and his head spins. That's pretty cool. Last year, he was a really big deal. So, Nicholas, plug him in.
So next up is the 2024 Home Depot Carnival Carl. He is really cool.
And his elbow is my name.
But he's really cool. I really like his hammer and his
Everyone
and
says
he
my
looks
games
really
are
cool.
rigged, but no one is
I
making
can
you
choose
play these carnival games. There's no reward in life without a little risk, right? Here, I'll even let you borrow my hammer since I'm such a nice guy. Go on, take a swing. It's only your life on the line. Customer to come play my fun, family-friendly strength tester game. All you gotta do is slam this hammer down and get the bell to ding. You look strong. Why don't you come take a shot? If you lose, I'll just put you in place of the bell.
Here he is, guys, the Home Depot 2023 Boogeyman.
There is no escape. There is no respite. I am your living nightmare, your bringer of pain and death. I will pull your memories apart, piece by piece, until there is only fear and pain. I am rooted in your brain and found the treasure of your deepest fears. I have collected them all now and will taunt you relentlessly in your dreams. We're gonna have such fun. Now, fall asleep and begin your nightmare.
Okay, guys, next up we have the Party City 2024 Dr. Payne.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up if you dare. Don't be afraid, come closer. My scorching flames will burn a hole into your soul.
Alright guys, next up is, I don't know where he's from, but I know he's from Spirit Halloween. So, it's the Nightmare Harvester, and he is really cool. The most important thing that we love about him is his voice, right, Dad?
Yeah, he's awesome. His voice is so unique. There's really no one else that sounds like that. It's got that scary, robotic, like, you know, "Rrr." So, all right, Carla, plug him in. Yeah, he is missing his pumpkin. We have it in the attic. But for now, Carla, plug him in.
Scream if you must, but you'll never be going home. From where I came, the price of passage is one human life. You, poor soul, you are the one.
Alright guys, next up is the 2024 Home Depot Frankenstein.
I created this. Do you see? A living thing. I created life.
I say hello to the 2024 HalloweenCostumes.com Plague Doctor. What we like so much about this guy is his size. He's enormous, right, Carla?
Yep.
Right? Look at you. He's like double your size. Actually, triple probably, right? He's huge. He's got great movement.
This
Call-
is my size. This
That's
is
your
mine.
size, his hand. Yeah, look at his hands. Look at his. He's got a lot of
Look at
detail.
the
We were so proud. Oh, there he goes. He's on. Let's see what he's got. Check out his movement.
Make way for the plague doctor. I fear not the black death.
He's like trying to grab you.
My colleague
Yeah, it looks that way.
it's right.
And Home Depot also came out with a play doctor.
You're right. They did.
Fear not my beak and cloak. 'Tis the uniform against the black death. For me, a blessing and a curse.
Guys, next up, we got the 2024 Home Depot Victorian Vampire. Carlo, what do you think about this guy?
I have three things about it that I like. First off, look at that face. Look at the face.
His face is creepy. Look at the
And look at his
eyebrows. Yeah, look at the pointy ears,
And I love,
eyebrows, the teeth.
and I
Oh my
love
God.
like the veins, like it's actually real. And
Yeah, his
his
hands are
sharp
real.
nails.
Yeah, you're right, Carly. He is super creepy. All right, let's plug this guy in. Let's see what he does.
Doth not the very word conjure breath's end and moonlight? Nosferatu. Life shall fade to valley shade as I sup upon your blood. I am the embodiment of thy most profound fears, preying upon the frail veil of humanity. In the shadows I dwell, forever bound by the thirst that courses through me.
OnlyCostumes.com twitching Banshee. She is really cool. Her screaming is so loud and scary. And guys, look at her face.
OMG, she's totally creepy. All right, Nicholas, plug her in. Guys, meet Double Trouble, the two-headed clown from HalloweenCostumes.com for the 2024 season. This guy is very colorful, very unique. You know, in our opinion, they're not the scariest two clowns, but they are funny, right, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little different than what we're used to, but they're really, really cool, really colorful. Come on, Nicholas, plug them in. Let's see what we got.
What do you call a two-headed clown holding giant hammers?
I don't know. What do you call a two-headed clown holding giant hammers?
You call it double trouble.
Double trouble indeed.
Here's guys' Home Depot 2023 THD 3000.
Yeah, he is super cool. Nicholas, you have any thoughts on him?
I really like his sword
Yeah, it's a sword.
thing.
It's also like a
And his head is servo, and his blinking motion is really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen an eye blink like that. That's incredible. He actually reminds me a little bit of Frankenstein, no? Like the servo
Yeah,
and the
Lethal
eyes.
Lily.
And Lethal Lily. Okay, plug him in. Let's see what he's got.
And he lights up.
Don't bother running, human. Our tracking sensors still function, and your destruction is imminent. My internal calculations have determined that your chances of escape are less than 1%. Goodbye. between me and my objective. For that is my programming. It is hopeless to resist. We are superior. Halt. You are an unknown intruder in this sector. Scanning for identification. Searching. Searching complete. You are approved for extermination. Stand by. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a nice day.
Who's next? You're correct. It's a Cover Barker from
Morris costumes.
Yep, Morse Costumes.
From what year?
2023.
And what do you like about him?
And I never seen like eyes like that, like plasticky, and then like they move like robots. It's like very cool.
Yeah, that's like the 12-foot skeleton. All right, Nicholas, you got him? Let's go.
Hurry in to see the insidious ickiness happening under this big top. We have the largest assortment of depraved individuals ever gathered in one place. Hey, I didn't invite them, and they won't leave. Do me a favor and house them yourself. Just watch out you don't end up as depraved as they are. They have very convincing tactics. Ladies and germs, step right up. Step right up. Don't be shy. This opportunity comes but once in a lifetime. See our wonderful assortment of macabre maniacs inside. Just don't get too close, because boy are they hungry. I warned him. You pet the creature, you lose a hand. That'll teach him.
Alright guys, next up is 2022 Spirit Halloween Possessed Pumpkin. He's amazing. I really love his like yellowish rootish teeth with his green pumpkin top, like just stemming down to his eyes. And speaking of his eyes are really cool. It looks like fire a little bit, but he's really cool. He is a remake of Crouchy. But yeah, he's really amazing. Carl, plug him in.
You little monsters have been carving up my friends for years. Now it's my turn to make a jack-o'-lantern from
And he's a
your
little
head. Oh, you will make excellent fertilizer for next year's crop.
And Nicholas, you said he's a little low, right?
Yeah, he's a little low.
And why is that?
Because we waterproof him with garbage bags, and the garbage bag is like covering his noise, so it's not too loud. But if we take the garbage bag off, he would talk really loud.
And I think that's inhibiting his movement too a little bit, right? Like it's making him move a little bit less.
Like this, he's kind of moving a little slower because of the garbage bag. I really like him. He's one of my favorites. Alright guys, next up is a 2023 Halloween City Party City Mad Monster Marlin. He's really cool. I really like his humongous hands, and he's really cool. I really like his face too and all the stitches. So
And I
let's
also
test him out.
like the chains that he has. Those are actually pretty cool.
Alright guys, next up is a 2021 Spirit Halloween Night Stalker. He was my favorite for the season. He's really cool. He's a scarecrow and his eyes are like veiny. I think that's what it is. And he's really cool.
All right, guys, let's plug him in.
Pika, Pika, Boo. You're correct. It's Peekaboo Clown.
All right, call a Peekaboo Clown. Spirit Halloween, let's plug him in. 2021?
Where'd everyone go? I can't see. I can't see. Because I had my eyes closed. Blah. but I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide. Ooh, Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul. Ah, perhaps you will come closer and keep away the boogeyman. I just love hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you.
Alright guys, next up is the 2024 Spirit Halloween, my favorite Wanda Webworth. Her face is super cool, guys. Look what happens when I do this. If I cover up all those eyes, look at her face.
I never noticed that. That is creepy, no?
Yeah. Guys, next up is the 2024 Spirit Halloween Cotton Candy Dan. We actually crowned him as a king in one of our Spirit Halloween store tour videos. If you want to see that, go check that video out. But yeah, Carl, let's plug him in.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent! He belongs to anyone here? Better be careful walking around at this place. You can get in all kinds of sticky situations here.
Alright guys, next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Blackheart. He was actually one of my favorites last year. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Your time has come. Join me now and forever. We will own the night. Soon you will forget everything. Your life, your past. You will stay with me for the rest of eternity.
Who's out?
Here is guys the 2024 Spirit Halloween Great Stone Ghoul. A root like his gashes in the head.
All right, thanks, Carl. Plug him in, Nicholas.
Here is guys the 2021 Spirit Halloween Mr. Dark. Nicholas, plug him in. The scissors stay from Home Depot. He has some tools, but they're in the attic.
All
Nicholas,
right.
plug him in.
Hey! You should go check out the prices on new carpet, wood, and tile! The price is
Oh, he's pretty funny, right?
Well, like
I got him for
creepy
my
funny.
birthday.
Yeah, he's right.
You got him for your birthday?
Hey! What do you call someone that steals a bunch of wood? A lumberjack!
Guys, next up is the 2022 Spirit Halloween Bog Zombie. He's really cool, like with all these, like there's a moss all over him and the moss covering his face. And guys, I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek of our haunt next year. We're gonna have a sea theme, and he's gonna go great in the sea theme with like his swamp monster. And he got like all creepy moss all over him, and he looks amazing. So yeah, let's test him out. Next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Dynamite. This year they actually made a remake of him, the Dark Princess. She's really cool. But now let's test him out. Guys, this is our Crouchie collection. We have 2 young Crouchies and 1 big Crouchie right there. We bought this Crouchie, and he worked for a little bit and then he stopped working. So then we had to go to the store and buy another Crouchie, but then he doesn't work. So we have 2 static young Crouchies. But then this guy up here, he got for his birthday.
Hello.
And he wasn't in great shape. He got used, but he's still really cool as a static.
And we still love them.
Yeah, of course we love him. We bought him used, and he worked just for a brief period of time. And then, you know, once he stopped, we just kept him as static. We keep him in our carnival haunt, and they're pretty creepy. When they're together, you know, picture a little bit of fog on the floor, walking into like a garage area, and having these 3 guys just waiting for you is super creepy, and it's a good effect. So, all right, these are our Crouchies. Check them out. So, Nicholas, tell us about this guy.
Next up is our first ever Spirit Halloween animatronic. It's Jack Straw. He's really cool. He's actually static for us because he's really old. What he would do is he would go like this, and then he just jumps right up after you.
Guys, say hello to the 2024 Spirit Halloween Max Straw. Carl, you like this guy?
Yeah, and he has a twin behind me.
That's his twin? No, I think that's his cousin right there, right? And that's Jack Straw.
And he has one more brother over there.
He does? What's his name? Night Stalker. All right, Carla, plug in Max Straw Spirit Halloween 2024. So what's cool and unique about him is he's got no legs, right, Carla?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like held up by the pitchfork. He's very similar to like the 12-foot hovering witch, right, from Home Depot, the way that works. Yeah, exactly, levitating Reaper. Carlo, are you Night Terror? All right, guys, say hello to the 2024 Night Terror. Our Sam is a little unique. He's moving faster than normal today, and his voice box is not working. All of a sudden, he was working last week, but check him out. I think we have the quickest moving Sam ever made.
Alright guys, next up is my favorite, the 2022 Spirit Halloween, Mr. Punchy. He is super cool. He inflates, he has a ball right there that inflates. It's really cool. And wait till you see his lighting up and his movement. It's really cool.
Come closer.
His lighting up.
I have something to tell you. It's so funny. I promise you'll die
one of his
laughing. I have a secret. Come closer and I'll tell you. Closer, closer.
Wave hello to Mr. Waving Wally from 2019 Spirit Halloween. This is one of the best clowns I think we have.
Everybody has good childhood memories of the carnival. Follow me. I promise we will give you some new memories you will never forget. You look like a natural for our freak show. If you need a job, I'll introduce you to the boss, but all applicants must be dead. That's not a problem, is it?
Guys, next up is Spirit Halloween 2021 Shorty. We actually have the 2023 Slim model that he's over there somewhere, but we'll show you him later. But right now, let's show you this guy. Carl, you have anything to say about him?
And the craziest part, he has a movie, and
What's the movie called?
Killer Clown from Outer Space.
And what's your favorite part?
When he punches his head off.
I think he's dancing, guys.
We did the
Should we do a dance break? Let's go!
What's up, guys? Next up is the Lowe's. I don't know where he is from. Reaper. He's really cool. If you look at his snake staff, he has all like the scales all over him. And look at the snake right here on the tongue. That's pretty cool. And then the chains all over him. And he's actually static, but if he worked, this would light up, his mouth would move, and his eyes would light up, and he would have a couple sayings.
All right, guys, check him out. The Reaper from Lowe's.
All right, Carla, who is next on the list?
Here she's got the 2022 Spirit Halloween Reagan.
Plug her in. Let's check her out. And you're sure she's from 2022?
Yep.
Okay, plug her in.
On an excellent day for an excellent event, it would bring us together. You and us.
Let's check
I'm not Reagan. I'm the devil.
Really, really creepy. And she has a projection on her back right here. You can't see it right now because it's daylight, but when it's dark out and we put this up against the side of the house, it projects. All right, Junior, who do we have up next?
We have the 2023 Home Depot Lethal Lily. She's really cool because she's servo and her eyes and mouth move.
And she has this really cool green toad that lights up.
with the potion.
Right, let's check her out.
A motorized man? Please come closer and let me get a good look at you. Oh dear, what happened to your face? If you'd like, I could turn you into a toad. It would be a definite upgrade, I think. Oh, the stars are in perfect alignment tonight. It must be nearly time to help the spirits arrive. Oh, I'm so happy you've come to help celebrate. And so have all my critters slithering around your feet.
Yes, guys, but we don't know his name, but we know he's from Moore's costume.
Right, so we got this guy. I think his name is something like Bones, something Bones.
I know
or
his
Crouching
name.
something.
Yeah, Crouching Bones.
Crouching Bones, I think you're correct. We got him from Moore's costumes. He's like this bone zombie guy that's crouching. All right, Carlo, plug him in. Let's check this guy out.
My birthday.
Right. Carlo got him for his birthday. Plug him in. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's resetting.
He is perfect for the cemetery. We're going to put him crouching behind one of the tombstones.
Oh, watch out! There's a bear behind you!
Here he is, guys, the 2024 Spirit Halloween Barnaby the Bear. The 2021 Spirit Halloween Henry Hustle.
And stakes are high, and you may lose your life.
Carlo, don't drink that! That's poison!
Here is, guys, the Dr. Lumi.
All right, this is the Spirit Halloween Dr. Lume.
Guys, the 2024 Lowe's Wrapping Reaper.
Trick or treat, yo, smell these feet. Give me something good to eat. I want candy. And it better be quick, give me the king size, or I'll be bringing the treat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reapers are coming when you hear that knock on the door. I said, boom.
Alright guys, next up is the 2024 Spirit Halloween Shirley Saps.
The 2024 Spirit Halloween Demonic Gatekeeper.
All right, let's get him going, Carlo.
have been patiently waiting. Your destiny now lies with me forever.
Here is guys, the 2024 Spirit Halloween Ringmaster. We love him.
Step right up. Play for free. We've got wicked fun games. And my minions will make sure you get what's coming to you. Welcome to the carnival. My friends are going to show you a scary good time.
Here's guys, the 2024 Spirit Halloween Tallulah. He has 2 more remixes.
Watch out!
Who do we have here?
She almost got you.
Your curiosity and trespassing has cost you your mortality. Who do we have here? Your curiosity and trespassing has cost you your mortality. Fear not, for you will have eternal existence, spellbound to me for the rest of time.
Guys, say hello to the static Punctured Pete. He's seen better days on Punctured Pete, but his eyes still light up, and he's still pretty much together, but he is ecstatic. His movement has stopped. He's been in like 3 haunts with us, right, Carl? Like I would say 3 years in a row. He's been outside scaring everyone. Yeah.
He was like,
oh yeah.
And they just stopped.
All right, so we'll play with him. We'll see if we get him working again. I say hello to one of my favorites, the Grave Digger from Spirit Halloween. I think he was like 2021 or 2022. Do you know, Carl?
He came out with Bust Out with me with
So I think that was 2021. But either way, he's awesome. He's super creepy. His eyes light up. He's got the tombstone behind him, which is really cool.
We're just missing what's that thing called? The rope. We're missing the rope.
Yeah, we're missing his rope.
And we're missing this.
All right, Carl, plug him in.
Let's see what he got.
There you are. I've been looking for you all night. I've come for you in regards to a serious matter. A very grave matter.
Alright guys, next up is his 2019 Experimental Eddie from Spirit Halloween. Let's plug him in.
Here it is, guys. We have 2 statics. We have the Hell Horseman from Home Depot and the Lunging Scarecrow from Home Depot. They're both statics, but we still love them.
Carlo, are you picking the pumpkin's nose?
Actually, we're inside. Here is, guys, the pop-up tombstone.
From who, Carlo?
Spirit Halloween.
That's right. Plug them in.
Here is 7.
Ah! Scared me a little bit.
He wants to hug you.
He's coming for me. This guy. Ah, he's still coming. What is going on with him? He's coming for
He's
me.
glitching.
Ah, he's glitching. He's so old, this guy. Oh, I think we might have to put him in the tombstone for real. Ah!
Alright guys, next up is 2022 Spirit Halloween Lord Raven.
Remember, wherever you run, my crows and I will find you. Beware, more terrible things than I roam this wood at night. Don't you feel their evil presence? No matter, you will meet them soon enough.
You want a piece of candy? This is not candy.
Ah!
Here's, guys, the 2017 Uncle Charlie.
And this is not the original. This is the remake from 2017. Carlo, plug him in.
Want a little candy? Come on. I won't hurt you. Much. Come here. Take a little bite. You know you want to. It's all fun and games. Till somebody loses their soul.
Guys, say hello to the Morris Costumes animated witch. She doesn't have like an official name, but she's like too good not to have a name, right, Nicholas?
Yeah.
All right, plug her in, buddy. Let's see what she does. She's resetting.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise that you should wander into my neck of the woods? Has the journey made you famished? I just finished cooking up something fresh. Oh, you're better off not knowing who ended up in the stew. Some things are better just being mysteriously delicious. My, what a pretty thing you are. Come closer and let my weary eyes gaze upon you. Ah, not good when you are close up, dearie. If you prefer, I can turn you into a toad. At least your complexion would be improved. Excuse me, could you help a sweet little old lady find her broom? I believe I left it inside, in the darkest corner of my heart. Oh, you don't fear witches, eh? Perhaps you should.
Guys, ready for a good jump scare? Here it is, guys. The 2023 Spirit Halloween Darling Dolly.
Darling Dolly. And you're right, she's a great jump scare, Carlo. All right, guys, next up we have the Spirit Halloween Harvester of Souls. Those of you that don't know, normally he's hooked up with fog. Fog will come out. There's a fan in there. It blows out, but it really looks like he's taking the soul from the little girl. So it's really unique, really cool. He's been around for a while now, and he's definitely super spooky. All right, Carlo, plug him in.
Look at me, just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine
So the green light you see and the fog added to it really adds an awesome effect. All right, guys, next up we have the Spirit Halloween Harbinger of Hell. This guy was very hard to find. You don't see him around too much anymore, but we got him here, and Carlo's gonna plug him in for you. Go ahead, Carlo. There he goes.
You have darkness in you. Come with me, my child, into the heart of darkness itself. I can smell the death on you. You won't be long now. You could have had heaven, but you chose hell. Naturally. Where else can you be cast into an endless lake of fire and brimstone?
All right, guys, if you know that bag and you know that knife, you know who's next. Say hello to Betty Sam? Carlo! Put the head on, silly. All right, guys, here she is, the Spirit Halloween Betty Sharp.
I love cooking. Mommy lets me do all the chopping. I like collecting things. Can I show you my collection?
Okay, guys, say hello to the Mars Costumes Animated Witch. She's another one with no original name, but you know, she's pretty cool. If we had to give her a name, being she's reading a book, what name would you give her?
Creepy witch that's reading a book.
That's reading a book? The creepy witch that's reading a book. You know what? That is perfect. All right, Carlo, plug her in.
I see my next ingredient has arrived. But you myself no longer deprive your youth and flesh the only price to ensure me of eternal life. Another foolish child dares to trespass on this wicked place. Here, now expel to remove that smile from your pretty face. Huggles and haggardash and eyes of a crow. All powers are mine now, and all that you know.
Alright, guys, next up is a 2021, I think, Lowe's Freddy Krueger. He's really cool. I really like his song, and his arms move and his fingers move. So let's test him out.
My knives are nice, but they look much better when they're in your stomach.
Here is guys, the 2024 Home Depot Marionette Witch.
Shadows I dwell, where magic rules its spell. In the darkest of night, I gain more power than ever before. Now if I can get this spell right, I can reverse this cursed light.
All right, guys, next up is you know who. Emmeline from Spirit Halloween 2023. She is an amazing jump scare, one of our favorites from last year. We just went to plug her in, and unfortunately, she is not turning on. We're not exactly sure why. It's something we'll have to fool around with and see if we can get her working again. Last year, she worked just fine. She did great. She was probably one of the best jump scares we had last year. So we're going to put a little effort into getting her working again and see what we can do. But for right now, this very moment, she is ecstatic. All right, Carlo, who's next?
His name is Godzilla! I'm just kidding, it's Hans Santa Claus.
Where's he from?
Lowe's.
What year?
2020, this year, 2024.
That's right. And he ain't John Cena. This don't look like John Cena.
It's John Cena's brother.
Alright guys, next up is the 2021 Lowe's Stitches.
You keep me in stitches. People say I'm funny, but look at you. That face is something that anybody would laugh at. Here's my favorite rhyme. Violets are blue, your blood is red. The window is open, I'm under your bed.
So Nicholas, does he remind you of anyone?
She does Hugs the Clown.
Oh,
He does look like Hugs a little bit, right? With the purple hair.
Funny faces. Bust me up and I have to keep my giggles in so you won't wake up. Yeah, I like to watch you.
Guys, next up is a 12-foot Inferno from Home Depot. Check him out.
Wow, he's tall.
He's really tall.
He's tall. You sure he's 12 foot?
He's the mini version from this year, Inferno.
Yeah, he's cool. When'd you get him?
This year for my birthday.
Nice. And this is the mini, right?
Yeah.
And we also have the 12 skeleton in my room.
Okay, lady, you gonna show us?
Guys,
All right,
in
cool.
our room.
So this is the mini Inferno. He's cool.
Guys, next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Little Jack Harper. And guys, I don't know if you can see it or not. He has one green eye and one orange eye.
Wait, see that? How do I see it?
Goodbye.
He turned to a pumpkin.
And this is Cryo Chamber, by the way.
He's sitting in a cryo chamber.
All right, guys, we are back. We have taken a few breaks. We are on day like 5 of this, guys. No joke. This is serious business. Maybe even serious business. It's very serious. Maybe, I don't even know what day it is, but let's keep it going. It's a new day. We're in new outfits. Are you ready for the next animatronic?
Here is, guys, the 1224 Hope Depot
Fear
Valley Wolf.
Fear Valley Wolf. Plug them in. Ooh. Pet him. Oh, good boy. Ah, Carla, don't get eaten. Uh-oh. What the heck? What happened?
Try it one more
Ooh, the cord came out, guys. That's what happened. This is the Fear Valley Wolf. Look at his little tail wagging back there. This might be my favorite for the Home Depot for the 2024 season. His gums and I think his tail are servo. Look at how his lips come up. How crazy is that?
I think this is
His lips are servo. Really, really cool. And look how he's like gory, like a zombie wolf. And he even has like it on his legs, like the raw skin.
I'm still thinking on who's my favorite guy, but I think it's gonna be
Really cool. Carla, who do we have next? Did you forget?
Yes.
Try to
.com.
right?
English.
Right. We were like on Jeopardy trying to figure it out for a minute.
I didn't get to my schema to find that.
Yeah, I had to think about it. All right, plug her in. This is the Lunging Witch from HalloweenCostumes.com. Let's check out this terrifying face. Holy cow.
Hello. You don't happen to have some candy for a sweet little old lady, do you? Give it to me. You're too quick for me, but I'll get it next time.
So she has a very slight lunge. We'll put her on one more time. Let's show her from the side so you can see the lunge. It's very, very slight. See, such a slight little lunge, but really terrifying and awesome. And look at how her staff even has a hair on it. It's so creepy. It's like a little skull. You unplugged it?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. She is pretty awesome. And let's just check out that. This is like the most hooked nose we've ever seen. We were saying that on the unboxing video, right, Carlo?
Yeah.
So look at it.
It's like hooker than nozzle than nose.
Right? It's almost like a banana. Like a straight honker. All right, let's move on. Right, next up, we have another Spirit Halloween animatronic. Carlo, who's this guy?
Rick Ratman.
Rick Ratman.
We got from Christmas time.
Yes, we got him around Christmas time. He is awesome. Carlo, plug him in. Let's check this guy out.
And we really love the hole that he's missing an arm.
Yes, so he's missing an arm. He has
and
a
he's
hole.
missing an eyeball.
Yeah, he's missing an eyeball. Woo! And look at the rat that's like going in his head. And then you can see the rat also in his chest. This is so gory. This is one of the more gorier animatronics.
I think this is the goriest guy.
Yeah, right? We haven't seen something this gory in a while. Look at like the detailing even of his teeth, like how he's missing teeth. Oh my goodness.
He's trying to get you.
You're trying to get me?
They're like...
Next up, we have the Spirit Halloween Spike. I believe he also came out last year, so that would be 2023, I believe.
Yeah, 2023.
All right, Carlo. Carlo really wanted this. Carlo, you got this for Christmas, right?
Yeah, I was like, please give me this guy. And then he just showed up.
Let's plug him in.
He's like Lucky Bob's head.
Let's try again. Next up, we have the Lowe's Guard Zombie, which Carlo wanted this one so bad.
And there was one more I wanted, but because they didn't have him in box.
Right, so
we're
like gonna
the guy that had the teddy bear.
Right. So we got him this one. They didn't have that teddy bear guy last year, so we got this one inside, and Carlo absolutely loves it. Carlo, plug him in. Let's check this guy out, and he has like a little bit of like a lunge to him.
And this is our first zombie.
Really creepy. Oh my goodness. Look at like the gashes in his face. Carlo, put him on one more time.
And don't forget to go to his birthday.
Really awesome. Next up, we have my favorite from last year, the Monty. And oh, I'm right. You're right. 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, my years are all messed up. For 2 years ago, 2022, this was my favorite of the season. Monty and his little striped pants, the little monkey. But ours, unfortunately, is a little messed up. You'll see when we put him on.
Yeah, like
his arms. Yeah, his symbols. I don't know.
You might not hear like clapping noises, and he like might not like do the sound.
Right. Let's show them. So he's still very awesome. We still love him. Our arms are just a little like slow and like awkward. But we still love him.
Maybe he just like going slow. Maybe he's taking his time.
Yeah, maybe he's taking his time. Maybe he's just tired.
Maybe he misses his brothers everybody has.
What? Let's put him on again. Oh, it almost clapped me. He's still so awesome. So I think we just have to play around with his arms a little bit. Like I said, we're just now taking everything out. We did notice at the end of the season last year, his arms were a little wonky, and we said that we were gonna have to look further into it this season. So we're gonna play around with it, and hopefully Monty old pal will be back to normal by our haunt. All right, and now Carlo's favorite for the 2024 Spirit Halloween season, we got Mr. Nibbles. He's awesome because he has the motion tracking in his nose, which is pretty cool. Carlo, go ahead, plug him in.
I like all the guys that have those feel like cool, like
yeah, the ones that are kind of in like a crouched position.
Like walking mode.
Yeah, walking mode. Yeah, plug him in. Let's check this guy out.
I've been watching you for a while now.
He's probably gonna track me.
I like the way you walk.
Yep.
I can't help but follow you around with my gaze. You have a certain bounce in your step. It's just so enticing.
Really
Mind
cool.
if I follow you around for a bit longer?
Really cool.
Well.
Yes, his
You caught my
nibbled
eye.
little
Don't
lollipop.
worry, I'm just admiring your costume. Hey, you over there.
So he's kind of like a jester with his little bells.
I'm giving up some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless. Mostly.
Oh, did you steal a bite?
The 2023 Spirit Halloween Grave Watcher.
Grave Watcher, and check this out. Look at her eyes, how they're blue, and then watch what happens when she turns on. And last year we had her in our cemetery haunt, and she was terrifying. We had her by the
Look at her eyes.
Check out her eyes. Okay, put her on, Carlo. Ooh, they turned her red.
And she's like,
she's whispering.
Wait. That was fireworks.
Happy you finally arrived. Don't be scared. Come this way.
She's so creepy. She's so tiny. Like, Carlo, stand up next to her so they can see how tall. Like, so she's very tiny, but her little whisper is so terrifying.
Wait, how tall is she?
I don't know.
Like 2 feet?
And her arms are super, super bendy and posable. She's really, really cool. But you can do anything you want with the arms, which is cool.
You can be like, she can like hit you with it. But we like it like this.
Yeah, we like it like that. And we like to put her in front of the tombstones.
Because she said,
look at like the blood gash on her face, and look at how she's like sad. She has like a sad face.
I think like so scratched.
Someone scratched her. Really awesome. Electrified corpse from Spirit Halloween. Not sure of the year. I think he's older. He hangs upside down. He's so creepy, so gory. He's missing an arm, which is so creepy. Super gory. This was one of the more terrifying animatronics we had in our laboratory last year, and people were really scared of it because he's just like screaming, hanging from the ceiling. When people walked by him, they were genuinely like creeped out and freaked out. Look at how like this pole is going right through his cheek. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. And the top is like gore.
It is like moving.
Carlo, what song were you singing? Shake, Sonora, shake your body, right? Shake, Sonora. All right, guys, this guy's a little bit jacked up. This is the pop-up zombie.
When we tested it out, he literally smacked my face.
Right, we just tested it out, and it smacked Carlo in the face.
Bro, this guy's a terror dog.
Yeah, he's dangerous. So something's up with him. He's very old. We actually got him off of Facebook. And the person warned us when we purchased him that he was old. But we still love him. We got him and we just wanted to give him a good home, and we love him, and we took him and we put him in our cemetery. He's definitely not working correctly, but we still love this guy. Again, this is the Spirit Halloween, not sure of the year. He's super old. Pop-up zombie. He kind of has the same type of like base mechanism as the jumping spiders.
Look at his mouth.
Yeah. What happened? Hello? He went, did he go to sleep? He's like, that's it. I've had enough. I knocked Carlo out. And now I'm going to go back to bed. Just kidding. He's alive again. Oh, just kidding. He came back to life.
What took you so long?
This is the Spirit Halloween Johnny Punk. We didn't hang him because we don't have a place to hang him right now. But he's so awesome with his red hood. He is on a swing, which is so cool.
He's gonna be hanging.
Yes, with his sneakers, which is really cool. And on Halloween, we will.
Guys, I need
coming over.
Oh, because that's what Nate says.
What are those?
Yep. Nate says, what are those? We love watching Nate's videos, and when he says, what are those?
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah. And someone actually came out with a movie of him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that is the Spirit Halloween Johnny Punk. Next one isn't really an animatronic, but she's awesome. She's from Home Depot. She's one of the mini like dancing things. She's pretty cool. We have a bunch of them, and we figured since she's out here, we might as well show you her. I guess she would be considered a mini animatronic because she does move and talk. Carlo put her on. And she's from Home Depot.
And you can see it's deadly.
Deadly poison. And look how she dances.
Have you seen her?
Move your feet. Oh, let's see her one more time. She's pretty cool. I think she was like $39 at Home Depot last year. They always have her, they always just kind of give her a new outfit, and she comes out every year, which is pretty cool. For $39, she's pretty awesome.
And they actually came out when we were doing the pumpkins today. We saw a new one.
Yeah, with just a different outfit, right?
Yeah, but like it had like a baby face and it turned around.
Oh, we have that. We have it.
Yeah.
Oh, not a skull though. Yeah, you're right. Next up, we have one of these. I forget his name. He's from Home Depot, I believe. So we don't know when he was purchased. I want to say 3 years ago. Let's plug him in, Carlo, and check him out. And he is from Home Depot.
And our first animatronic was from Home Depot.
Ah, the fun of Halloween. A time when no rules seem to
One of the
apply.
guys are not lining up.
Let the
It's lighting up
carnage
a
begin.
little bit.
You best be careful,
Yeah, sure.
unless you like battling toe-to-toe
Butcher.
with warriors.
Oh, and Carlo has a little butcher over here. Really cool. So we have to get the other piece that goes at the bottom out of the attic. It has like a long pole.
And monkey chimes.
Ooh, monkey chimes and butcher.
Fit right in. I don't even need to put on a costume. Unfortunately for you, a disguise is what you'll need to keep a step ahead of me. I am pretty fast for being undead, so I
Butcher's on
suggest
him.
you run along.
Carlo put the butcher in his arms. All right, next up, Carlo, what is this one?
Our first ever distortion.
Right, it's not an animatronic. It doesn't move. He is a static. But this is the like pumpkin spider that now Butcher is riding. He's saying, yeehaw, partner, yeehaw. But he is really cool. He has like these stick legs and a pumpkin body. His face lights up. You can't really appreciate it now because it's dark outside, but this inside has like a shine to it. The paint inside is very shiny where it almost looks like it's wet, like his mouth is wet and drooling. And I believe that the inside of this is supposed to light up as well, but I have to check it out. I think maybe something's not plugged in correctly, but he is really cool. And he is like a squishy, foamy material, which is really awesome. Next up is the Home Depot spell casting witch. She's new for this 2024 Halloween season. She's pretty cool how she has like this eyeball on her hand, pretty cool. And she's pretty creepy looking. Let's check her out. Here she is, spell casting witch.
The witching hour is here. And There's nothing to
And
be
when she's like
afraid
talking
of.
at the same time, she's like,
Except for me.
So the arm has like a very, very slight lunge to it, not much.
Now you
But it's
come
still
over
pretty cool.
here. I'm sure you taste much better when you're afraid.
imagine down
And then she's gonna reset. Yep, there it goes. It's a very slight lunge, but still pretty creepy. So let's check out that lunge one more time. And again, she's from Home Depot Spellcasting Witch.
The witching hour is here.
Look, do you see that?
And there's nothing to be afraid of.
Do you see that?
Except for me.
Slight lunge, but really cool.
Now you come over
I like-
here. I'm sure you taste
The
much
eyebrows,
better when you're
the details of
afraid.
the eyebrows, like she actually
Really cool.
Here's guys, the Spirit Halloween Gambit, but we don't know when he came out.
Right, I don't remember when he came out. This is the Spirit Halloween Gary, another one that has a little gore. Yeah, Carlo got him for Christmas. And we're back to like a little bit of a gore, which is pretty cool. You could check out his shoulder, how he's almost like cutting off his own arm, which is so weird.
Maybe he doesn't like this arm, maybe it's broken, so he
And
wants
it's,
to cut it off.
yeah, maybe. And it's all gory. His eyes light up.
Yourself.
And he has really crazy detailing here.
Help yourself.
Flesh.
He needs to help himself.
He's screaming, "Help me!" And Carlo said he has to help himself by not cutting his own arm off.
Help yourself.
Stop cutting your arm off and you won't need help. Really, really cool.
Maybe he's possessed.
Maybe.
Guys, you look like Nightcrawler's hands, and next is Poor George.
They do look like Nightcrawler's hands, and this is Poor George from last year. We're missing a few of the pom-pom balls. As you can see, a few of them fell off, but he's still pretty awesome.
And one fell off on this side.
But plug him in, Carlo, and this clown has a little bit of gore as well. When he flips, you'll be able to see. Whoop, here he goes. Look, there's the gore. Here he goes. He's so flippin' awesome. Oh, that just has to go back on the Velcro. Really, really cool. We'll Velcro that better after, Carlo. Don't worry about it.
There's no run.
He's really, really cool. Next up, we have the Spirit Halloween Gordo, which we just tested him and I unplugged it while he was open. I should have waited. Carlo, plug him in. He's gonna reset his mouth. I should have waited to unplug him.
And in one of the videos, we were putting a sticker inside and it flew.
Yeah, we put something in his mouth in one of the videos and it did fly.
What the?
All right, let's plug him in and check this guy out. This is the Spirit Halloween Gordo.
2023 last year.
So awesome. He is such a good jump scare.
These like gooey seeds and like these actual seeds.
Yeah, really, really, really cool. Don't get your hand stuck. Don't get your hand stuck. Ah, he's gonna eat you. Next up, we have the Spirit Halloween Jumping Cat. We don't know the year it's from. It's very similar to that pop-up zombie and the jumping spiders. I'm gonna just put my foot on it so that it doesn't fall over. Carlo, plug it in.
Because we tested it and it fell over.
Yeah, it fell over since it's not staked down, but let's see. There she goes. Woo! Big jump scare, which is really, really awesome.
When I grew up, I wanted cats, but I really now they scratch, so now they get better.
Really, really cool. Great jump scare. Let's see it one more
I
time.
feel better than the zombie because the last time the zombie had to like pop up a little bit more.
Put it on one more time. Here it goes. Ah, awesome jump scare. Really, really
But in the
cool.
video, you might see a blue, but in person of us, We see a green.
Right, so the eyes are green. Sometimes they look a little bluish, but that cat is pretty cool. Next up is the Party City, Halloween City Trick-or-Treater. Really cool animatronic. Look at the awesome shoes. Reminds us a little bit of Johnny Punk. They're like very dirty, muddy shoes, which is pretty cool. Has a little trick-or-treat bag. Carlo, plug him in. Let's check this out. See how he works.
The song gave me nightmares.
Yeah, Carlo does not like the song that this thing plays. Oh, here he goes. The sensor's right here on the bag. Back and forth, but it's a little bit gory because it has like the blood coming down and the blood on the sheet, which is kind of creepy with the muddy shoes. So it's like kind of terrifying, even though it's little.
And I had an idea.
What?
We should, when the party goes on in the back, we should actually put some candy that you can take out.
Oh, Carlo wants to put candy in here for the trick-or-treaters to take. Really cool. Up next, we have the twitching clown Carlo. Do you remember where he's from?
I think Scarecrows.
I don't remember where he's from. It's either Morris Costume or Scarecrows. Can't remember. And it's like the twitching, creepy clown. Okay. Really, really creepy. His arms kind of just dangle around, and his head just goes a little nutty, which is really awesome.
Scare everybody because it's like now one design.
Really, really cool.
Hey guys, thanks for staying with us all this time. But don't go nowhere. We have a lot more to do.
Yeah, guys, don't go nowhere. We appreciate you guys hanging with us all this time, but we have so many more to go.
Even on the other side of the house.
Even on the other side of the house, we got a lot more. So don't go nowhere. Hang with us. It'll be worth it, guys.
Who's next? It's not him. It's say hello to his little friend.
This is his little friend.
Here's, guys, my mini 12-foot skeleton, and we have him over there.
Right. So, Carla, when did you get this guy?
So it was Nicholas's birthday, but he feel bad, got nothing.
So he got you this?
Yep.
What a good brother.
Here it is, guys, the 2022, my favorite Grimm. And what's so unique, he has no eyes.
Your host is not here right now. They're busy burying something in the backyard. But we'll have loads of fun while they're gone. The night is young and I'm ready to party. Are you? Why, I was just hiding in your closet with the other skeletons. Perhaps we let them all out for some fun.
Here she is, guys, my favorite 2021. Santa brought her for me, Evan Leach.
Evan Leach and Santa brought it for you?
Yep.
And guys, check out her face, how realistic that is. It's so creepy, my goodness. All right, here she goes, 2021, Evelyn Leach.
Whoa.
Ah! What the?
Here he is, guys, the killer ghost face from Spirit Halloween 2024.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone. You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone.
Call him a child!
He always got got you in the elbow.
All right, guys, next up, we got the Spirit Halloween 2024 Art the Clown, who, in my opinion, is one of the top guys this year from Spirit Halloween. When he first came out, I didn't really think that much of him, but as we got him and as we've been using him and, you know, hanging with him, he's really grown on us, and he's got to be one of the top guys. So, all right, Carlo, are we ready to plug him in?
Yep, and then can I have a hand?
You want a hand to plug him in? Sure, here you go. Guys, I gotta say, he's so realistic looking. That's what it is. His face, his teeth, everything about it. And even the noise is very, very creepy.
Guys, next up is our like static collection thing a little bit. So we have the pumpkin stacks. We have 2 of these. They're not really statics, they light up and they can stack up. That's really cool. They're really cool. They're from 2023 Home Depot. Next is our little Skelly Bones. He is a static. We don't have his what's it called?
Control box?
Yeah, control box. But
we have it somewhere. It's just loose. We'll get it together, hopefully, by the haunt. But for now, just in showing him.
If he would say some sayings, his eyes would light up, his head would pop up, and he would jump up. Next is Rattles. He is from Party City 2023. He's really cool. Last year we had a light in him, and it looked really cool. We're probably going to do that again. This is the other pumpkin stack. This is Untimely Death. We bought her used a couple years ago, but she's really cool. We're probably just gonna keep her in our haunt cemetery just like this. Maybe we'll fix her up a little bit, but probably
we'll probably put her behind a tombstone or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so when we first bought her, she wasn't in the best of shape, but I mean, we had her going, and now she's, you know, we gotta pay a little attention to her and fix her up a little bit when we can. But for now, she's a static for the moment. And what else, Nicholas? What do you got behind these little skeleton guys?
Oh, we have these skeletons.
These are honorable mentions, right?
Honorable mentions, skeletons. We have this one from 2024 Home Depot. His tongue can stick out, or you can just put it in, just like that. I like his tongue sticking out. Like that. The skeletons will be going in our haunt. We have this skeleton. The black one from Party City from the BOGO sale. We bought this guy when that was happening. And we have this bat skeleton from Home Depot 2023.
Here is, guys, the 2024 Home Depot Chucky.
I have had it! That's it! There is a limit to how much I can take. As a doll, I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it! As a doll, I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky.
IR, matey. Next up is the 2024 Home Depot Captain Cuts.
Let's go, matey.
Here be another scallywag to join me crew. Step in line and hop to, or I'll cut ye down and swab the deck with your entrails. Don't be jumping ship now, landlubber. We be setting sail for distant ports unknown.
Alright guys, next up is the 2024 Lowe Sea Witch. I got her for my birthday and she's really cool. Let's test her out.
Sailing the 7 seas, are ye? A curse upon your voyage! a curse! Spare a penny for a tired old lady? No? Hand over your purse and all your candy!
Here he is, guys. Say hello to my little friend.
These are your little friends?
So all this is from last year. So this, I think this is the first one we got. the
Yeah,
skeleton.
little Skelly. He's cute, right?
We can
Isn't he
sell
awesome?
it for him.
Okay, check him out.
And when we do, after all of these guys, we're gonna turn them all out at the same time, and it's gonna be like crazy town. So we have the 2023 Home Depot Scarecrow. I think we got him the same day as the Skelly.
I think you're right, Carlo. Let's get him going, buddy.
And he was in the basement, and then when I was doing something, he scared me. So that's why we had to put him in there.
But these guys are like more fun, right? Like cute. They're not as scary as these other guys that are back here. Yeah. These guys are creepy. These guys are fun for like the younger crowd, right, Carlo?
Hey guys, get ready for the Two-Faced Dolly.
That was creepy.
Oh, she doesn't. Now it's time for a dance battle.
Alright guys, next up is a 2024 deep sea diver from Lowe's that I just built a couple minutes ago while you guys were
You
doing
did
the
that
little
so quick,
collection.
by the
yeah,
way,
I know.
right?
But the whole time you were doing a little collection.
You
I
are an
was
amazing builder, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I know they're down here. I just can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. I've never seen anything like this. I'll at least get one before they get me.
And he's really loud.
Yeah, he sounds so loud, right?
When I was first hearing him, I really felt like a shark was there because like the shark sound is really loud.
You thought you were getting attacked by a shark?
Guys, next up is the 2023 3-foot pumpkin twins from Home Depot. This is the angel and devil version. There's a couple more versions, but we got these two versions. So.
Nice night off. What's so fun? Yes, it is nice to go trick-or-treating versus bickering over someone's shoulder.
You know I am always right.
That doesn't mean it is fun.
Come on now, don't start. This is our night off.
Okay. How about a little trick?
They're surrounding me.
Alright guys, next up is a 2023 Spirit Halloween Desmodus.
Alright guys, next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Eternal Rush. She's unfortunately ecstatic, but what she would do is she would make some sounds, her head would spin, and these eyes would light up. And it would be really cool. And she like would cry, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then next up is the 2024 Home Depot Cauldron. It lights up. It lights up. You can't see it right now because it's daytime, of course. It lights up and makes sounds. And we're gonna put a hole somewhere in here, a hole in the back, and we're gonna stick a fog tube up it, and like the fog's gonna come out. It's gonna look really cool. Next up is the gargoyle from Spirit Halloween. It's from a couple years ago, but they brought it back from last year. His wings are up in the garage. They were like this big.
Oh, they were, yeah, they were like
Really
3
big.
feet wide each, right? They were huge.
Yeah.
But we have them still. We just gotta,
Yeah, they're like up there
we gotta get to
somewhere.
them. Yep. But so the gargoyle, and you could hook him up with fog, right? I believe fog
Yeah.
comes out of his
And
mouth.
his eyes light up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really cool. And he was in the ISC last year, right, for 2023? All right, what's next year?
We have the
Pop-up grave zombie, I think.
Zombie right here.
Spirit Halloween. I don't know what year. Do you know what year that is?
I think 2015 or something.
Okay, so it looks like that foam board broke off, right? We got to get that back on. But it's pretty much static, right now?
Yeah, it's static. The what it would do is, but it would pop up, and there would be a zombie right there. I tried to pick it up to show you guys, but it wouldn't work because it's like stuck there.
And we bought him used, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of these used animatronics that we buy are not in the best shape. You know, they really don't last as long as we love them to, but you know, they're still awesome. We keep them around and we do our best with them, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then who's next there?
From Big Lots.
And that howls, right? Like,
Yeah.
Next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Martial Warrior. That's my brother's favorite.
All right, let's check this guy out. Martial Warrior. He's from the Mars Attack movie. He's pretty cool. Did you plug him in?
Yep.
And he's really cool because his little like gun here has a mist that comes out of it, which is pretty awesome. And like we said, he is from the Mars Attacks movie.
Next we have the 2023 Party City Ice Cream Clown.
Ice Cream Clown.
Sweet treats to
We're
all the
missing
little
his hat.
boys.
Yeah, his hat is in the garage. He's like a little ice cream man hat, which is pretty cool.
And on Halloween night, we're gonna make this huge ice cream stand, him in the front.
Right. He's really cool. He has like a tiny little bit of a lunge to him. He has his really cool like ice cream outfit. Yes, it is very familiar to the lunging witch, which is pretty cool. He has his free ice cream sign. He has his little, this actually lights up. I don't think ours is plugged in correctly right now because we did just put them together. Maybe it is just daylight. We gotta check that out. But he's really cool. Right, so this is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Heckles. We were one of the first to get him, and unfortunately, he did have like a face defect.
And then like in the front by the door.
Right, and then they stopped making him for a little while so they could fix it, and then they did put him right back on the market maybe like a month or two later, which was pretty cool, and they sent us a new head. Ours, unfortunately, just took a spill, and his balloon kind of cracked off to the side, which is very sad because he's one of my favorite. So I'm gonna try to call Spirit and see if there's something they could do to help us. It literally just happened, like a windstorm just blew it over and his balloon kind of just like popped out. I love his little balloons 10-cent sign.
Step right up and get your balloons here. Only 10 cents. And what's the day at the circus without a balloon? Just don't come a knocking for refunds. Don't ask why.
Step is the black bag of jokes. We don't know where to hang it, so I just have to hold them.
Right, so this is the Spirit Halloween bloody bag of jokes. Carla's gonna hold on to him for dear life, like a big bear hug, and we're gonna plug him in and show you what he does. But on Halloween, obviously, he will be hanging from somewhere, but we just don't have somewhere to hang him right now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Walking in here upside down like that? Isn't all the blood rushing to your feet?
He's really cool in his little morgue bag. We don't know where we're gonna hang him in the haunt, but he is really awesome.
Do you need to be cut? Down to the side. Next up is the 2021 Spirit Halloween Buzzsaw. Well, he works, but we don't have his arms right now. And we have the hazmat zombie over here. He's really cool. He's a static. He's from a long time ago, So we bought him used, and of course he doesn't work anymore because how long ago he's from. All right, guys. Next up is the 2022 Mr. Happy. He's really cool with the girl and the lollipop.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Hello. I have some delicious free candy for you, kitty. You Never mind that sound. Just a greedy little something that wants more. I can hardly blame them. This candy is so sweet.
Here it is, guys, the 2023 Lowe Dramatic Grandpa. You're
That's
supposed
right.
to do this.
Yeah, basically that was Carlo just moving in the background. But that's his movement right there. I mean, he moans and he's like, "Roar." He's supposed to be coming out of like his tombstone, right?
Yeah.
Like last year we had a tombstone behind him. He was in the front and he was just making these crazy noises coming out like that. And we had low-lying fog around him. And it was, this guy is, I love him. I think he's incredible. So we currently don't have the compressor here at the house because he needs his own compression in order to activate him and get him moving in all the directions. But basically, he moves a lot like that.
What's up? Next up is the 2021 Spirit Halloween Ghostface from Scream. He's really cool. He would pop up like this, but he is a static. And same with Hauntress. She is from 2019, I think, and she would pop out, but she's a static too, but they still are really cool.
Guys, the 2020, I think, Spirit Halloween Tuesday.
Hey, do I look snazzy or what? I must be the only guy you know that shaves with a chainsaw. There's a lot
I think we got them on Christmas time.
You
Yeah.
can rent me out for birthday parties. I'll always bring a smile when you're sad. I'll even cry at your funeral. Ha! No, I won't. The only thing you have to fear is
Fear itself and me.
All right, up next, guys, we got the 2021 Spirit Halloween Jumping Spider. I think we all know the Jumping Spider pretty well and what he does. Currently, we don't have working batteries in him, right, Carlo?
This is what he's supposed to do.
Show us, please, Carlo. But much faster, right?
He's supposed
Like
to
it
be
jumps.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this guy for Christmas.
Yes, we did. Do we have more than one?
Yeah, we have
And
the
then
black
jumping-
one,
yeah,
we
the
have
jump- the
this
jump-
one, and we have the brown one.
All right, so we have
one more.
3, right?
Alright guys, next up is the 2022 Spirit Halloween Slim Bottoms.
Slim Bottoms? Who's Slim Bottoms?
This guy, you haven't heard of him before? So popular.
What the? That's not the real Lucky Bottoms.
So this is Slim Bottoms. Thank you, Carlo, for this. But Lucky Bottoms' real head is in our garage somewhere. But let's show you what happened to Slim over here. Mr.
My Slim
Mr. Slim over here collapsed on Carlo. So we were setting him up for the horror collection video. He was set up, Carlo was playing around with him a little bit, and he collapsed. So, yeah, Slim legit tried to kill Carlo.
Is that true, Carlo?
It's like Teletype from his skin.
Alright guys, next up is the 2021 Spirit Halloween WF. She or he, it is really cool because like the lighting is really nice and it's pretty loud.
Just picture that, like you could put this at a window in someone's house, right? Nighttime, dark, with your haunt, and it getting taller like that and making those loud noises and the lighting. I mean, this is pretty creepy.
Alright guys, next up is the 2023 Home Depot. I forgot her name. Black.
She's holding a doll, so it's gonna be black. Creepy girl with doll?
Creepy girl at all. We'll just name her that.
We'll go with that for now. That was Home Depot last year.
And her eye doesn't light up anymore.
Yeah, she's part of the Littles collection that we have over here that we showed you guys earlier. Hey guys, so next up we have a bit of an array of animatronics here. Most of them are static. Last year we had Little Nesta there from 2013 Spirit Halloween. He worked last year. Originally we purchased him, I would say 2 years back. We bought him used. We found him off Facebook Marketplace, and when we got him, his eyes didn't light up. His voice box still worked, but currently he's not working. So he's he's gonna be a static. We'll probably hang him from a tree in the haunt and something like that, because he is kind of spooky looking. And next to him we have Jason. Jason was purchased from Lowe's. What was he, last year, Nicholas, or 2 years ago? 2 years ago, and currently we don't have his legs. He had a broken leg, and one of the other guys had a broken leg, so currently we left him legless, and I believe Freddie has a good leg, so Freddie's currently using them. We need 2 legs for him, and then we'll have him back in shape. Next to that, we have the archway. This archway was purchased from where, Nicholas? Lowe's. We have the other pieces. We're going to build them for the haunt, but we did want to just to show you this guy. It's really cool. The skeleton's eyes on the top of the archway light up, and it makes just like a spooky sound. We don't usually put the sound on, but it's really cool. We used it as an archway twice. This year we're going to use him in the haunt, like in the graveyard. Have somebody just underneath him, maybe Gravedigger or one of the witches. We're not sure yet. And then to his right, we have Krampus. Krampus currently works. We don't have all the parts here at the house. We have some in a storage place not too far from here. So once he's together, probably we're going to use him in this year's haunt, I would imagine. But when we do, we'll have him together and working. But right now, he is static for the moment.
Next up is the 2012, I think, Boogeyman from Spirit Halloween. Turn him on.
Now this guy is terrifying. Like, he's got one eye. Cole, are you doing it too? Oh, Boogeyman's got everybody going.
Next up is the 2013 Spirit Halloween Death Row. And what's so cool about him, you can either lay him on the floor or put him on a chair.
Yeah,
Last year, and we put him in the shed on a chair, like he get electrocuted.
Yeah, it looks like he was getting electrocuted. It was really cool. You see his hands light up and have lights on them that flicker?
Like the Boogeyman.
Yeah, he's very similar to the Boogeyman. You're right, Cole.
Like his eye.
All right, the 2013 Spirit Halloween Death Row. You see his inmate numbers right there on his shirt with all of that blood.
Alright guys, next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Cauldroners.
Welcome to the darkness. Black magic has met you. There is no escape. Your soul now belongs to me.
Something in there. There's a head?
What the heck? Did she just make that?
Guys, I like to call this guy Baby Hugs. He does look like Hugs, and so.
He really does look a lot like Hugs, Carlos. I can see why.
But he's not like Hugs. He's just like a animatronic. But
all right, put him on. So he shakes. Oh, he's got his. Says he's coming to get you. He vibrates. He shakes. All right, next up, guys, we got the Spirit Halloween 2023 Pretty Woman Leatherface. All right, let's plug him in, guys.
here she is, guys, the 2023 Spirit Halloween Menacing Molly. That looks like Ashley Wednesday.
She does look like Wednesday Adams. You're right, Carla. All right. Let's get a sensor going.
The other kids look right through me, like I'm not even there. But you know what?
Them disappear too.
Alright guys, next up, so we have these two animatronics. We have the harvester over here. We had him for like a year or two now. He's broken.
He looks like he's in bad shape hanging on the wall like that,
he's
right?
broken, but we're gonna put him in our horn, so just staking down. And next we have Morning Glory. So she's missing her base, she's missing her hair, she's missing her umbrella, and she is static.
Yeah, I mean, we bought them both used, and like the rest of them, they really just don't last that long, especially the older guys. So we're gonna do the best we can with them, right, Nicholas?
Alright guys, so we have wind that is like crazy. It is blowing all of the animatronics down. Every one of our animatronics is pretty much down, so we are moving like quick. So we are gonna start staking them down for the haunt now. Everything is crazy right now, but yeah. So next up is the Halloween Spirit from 2023 Spirit Halloween. Next up we have two statics. One's not really a static. She still works, but her control box is up in the attic. It's Rat Girl. She's really cool. She works perfectly, but right now her control box is in the attic, so we don't have it right now. But what she would do is she would swing like this, and then her eyes would move, and she would have a couple sayings. And then down here, we have the 2021 Spirit Halloween Pennywise Sewer Grave. He's from a long time ago, so he doesn't work anymore. But what he would do is he would light up and he would pop out.
Yes, so this would be a sewer grate. It would close down on him, and then he would surprise you and lift up, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
All right, guys. So next up, we have the 2023, I think, Collector's Minion. He's really cool. He's unfortunately static because he kept getting knocked over by the wind and he broke somehow. But he's really cool. He would move side to side, his eyes would light up, and he would talk. And say hello to the Real Collector. So the Real Collector is one of those animatronics that keep falling over and over again by the wind, so we don't have time to put him back together again.
And we don't want him to break.
Guys, we don't want him to blow over again and fall. But if you want to see what he did, what he does, go check out our unboxing video on it. Next up is the 2023 Home Depot Trickster Trio stacks. So we actually had them stacked up. We knocked them down. We don't have time to put them, fix in. So if you want to see more about them, go on our channel and check them out.
Yeah, check out the unboxing. You'll also find them in the haunt this year when we do our haunt build. They'll be in the Carnival section. These guys are really funny. They stack them tall or they stay separate like that.
Guys, these clowns say something really bad. Make sure to check out our unboxing if you want to see what they say.
Yeah, it's not very nice, right? So you're a good boy. Give me a high five.
I'm getting terrorized by these two clowns.
Carl, you're being attacked by Harriet Hustle and this crazy looking clown. Bless you. Hi, Carl. Tell us who you're sitting with. Who's your girlfriend? Just kidding.
So we got the Harriet Hustle. It's mushed because she was right over there.
Harriet Hustle's head is not doing too good. We're gonna have to pay a lot of attention to her and see how we can fix her up. She's had better days, that's for sure.
So if we don't fix them, we'll cause Spirit Halloween to get into Harriet Hustle.
Yeah, we're gonna fix her up, I think, Carl.
Next up is the 2023 Halloween City Party City Drop Down Scarecrow. If you want to see what he does, go on our YouTube channel, check out his unboxing video or our haunt video.
Tell them what happened to you. You just fell over, right? The scarecrow attacked you and you fell into the tree. We're being attacked by animatronics.
Yeah, but what he would do is eyes would light up, he would have some creepy sayings. And
would you say he was one of the best jump scares of last year's haunt?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right, guys, check out his video. Check out his unboxing if you want to see more. But he definitely is awesome. All right, let's see who's next. Guys, next up, we have the 2021 Lowe's Michael Myers. But something just doesn't seem right.
What's up?
Julia, did you get a new hairdo?
Oh yeah, you like it?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Can Michael have his hair back, bro?
And if you want to see more of this guy, make sure to check out our horror collection video or his unboxings. And in one of his unboxings, we have Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Jason, and Gizmo. We have all in that video. So if you want to see that, go check that out. Guys, next up is the 2023 Spirit Halloween Deathstalker. He's really cool. We think he's half fish, half monster, and he's really cool. Half shark.
All right, Junior, plug him in. Let's get him going. I think his sense is in his mouth, right? Well, you see the fog tube right in his mouth right there. So usually you hook up fog to him and it comes out of his mouth. Last year he was in the haunt. He was like right down there in the cemetery section, and he was phenomenal. Everybody was scared of this guy. All right, guys, next up, we got the 2021 HalloweenCostumes.com Pennywise. And normally Pennywise has a red balloon right at the end of that tip right there. But we currently took him down when we did the horror collection video because we worried about it popping. It's actually a real balloon. But this guy is creepy and he fits great with our horror animatronics. All right, Nicholas, let's plug him in.
Hiya, Georgie. You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends. Oh, well, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Pennywise, did you miss me? 'Cause I missed you. Where are you going, Ed?
We actually have the other one.
You'll be home by now.
Sewer grave.
Yeah, we do have Pennywise Sue Great Call, you're right.
Come join the clown, Ed. You'll float down there. We'll float down here. Yes, we do.
Guys, next up is the 2022-2023 Spirit Halloween Strongman. He's really cool. He's Servo. I think he was one of the first animatronic Servo from Spirit Halloween. But he's really cool still. Like I said, he's one of those animatronics that keep falling over and over again. We don't have time to put him back on his base. And we're missing this plug right now. But he's...
Yeah, guys, we're really concerned about them. So what we're going to do is try to move through this collection video. This is the tail end. There's only a few guys left. And we appreciate you guys sticking with us all this time, right? But at this point, we're just, we're worried about our guys. We're going to try to get them in the ground now. That's why we don't have all the time to really go through the detail of them. We apologize about that. But if you want to see more, check out their unboxing videos. I say hello to the 2021 Halloween City Party City Ice Cream Clown.
So he's very cool. Nicholas got from his 7th birthday and he's actually building Pennywise.
Yeah, Nicholas is building Pennywise, you're right, Carl, because the wind is so bad that they keep going down, but we're doing our best here, right, Carl?
And we do what? And there's more guys back there that also that we need. So we have a few more guys, so when we're done with all this, we're gonna pick those guys up.
That's correct, yes. We're on damage control here, but right here we got the Party City Ice Cream Clown, and what's so cool about him is you just stake him in the ground. He's got no legs, no base. Go ahead, keep going. That sounded like fun. So yes, guys, if you want to see more about him, you could check him out. He's probably in our section of unboxings of 2021 or 2022. And he's also the first guy that was in our haunt last year. We had him staked into the sidewalk. So he is the first animatronic you've seen in our haunt last year.
This guy's the 2023 Spirit Halloween Crypt Keeper. We are very excited to get him, and look at this. He has like scabs in him.
Yeah, his face is super detailed, right?
Like that.
He was such a big deal last year, and he sold out so quickly, but we were lucky to get him. I believe he came back again this year, right, Nicholas? Is that true? Okay. So let's plug him in, Carlo.
Greetings, creeps. It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper, known to all you fright fiends as America's Most Haunted. I'm here once again with some cryptic remarks.
Alright guys, next up is the 2023-2024 Home Depot Soul Slasher. He's really cool. Unfortunately, like we said a couple times already, the wind is blowing so fast that we don't have time to really do this, but he's missing his special Home Depot adapter, so we don't have that right now. But he was really cool. What he would do is he would put his hand up and he would light up, and we have a couple of cool sayings.
All right, guys, here she is, the Spirit Halloween 2022-2023, the Creepy Widow. Guys, if you haven't seen her, which most of you probably have, her neck snaps back, makes a creepy cracking sound. She was a really big deal the last 2 years. We are so happy with her. If you want to see a little more detail on her, check out our unboxing that we have on our channel. By the way, we have unboxings of every animatronic you've seen here today, so make sure you check those guys out, guys. But for now, she's the widow. She's not plugged in. We're gonna get her set up for the haunt. We're more concerned of, her falling over. So, all right, Carlo, who is next?
Here he is, guys, the 2021 Spirit Halloween Whack-A-Mole Jr.
Whack-A-Mole Jr.? What? Oh, Whack-A-Mole. Or is that Nicholas Jr.?
That's just Nicholas.
All right, tell us what's going on, Nicholas.
So another one of these animatronics that just keep falling down. This guy fell down and his head's missing now.
He lost his head?
Yep,
He fell down so hard he lost his head.
But we will find his head on the haunt. He will be in our haunt. He's looking really cool with his head, of course. But yeah, that's really it about
Yeah,
him.
and if you want to see any detail of Whack-A-Mole, which is awesome, check out his unboxing on our channel.
Guys, next up is the 2021 Spirit Halloween 2 Scoops. He's really cool. Like another one of those guys that keep falling over again. We're really worried about him that he's gonna break, so we're just gonna keep him like this. We're gonna probably lay him down, but if you want to see him, make sure to check out our unboxing video of him. Make sure to check out last year's haunt, and make sure to check out this year's haunt, because he's definitely gonna be in it.
All right, guys, next up, we have the Spirit Halloween Cocoon Corpse. He's another one of our hanging animatronics. Right now, we have him right next to Bloody Bag of Jokes and Rat Girl and Leatherface, but we just wanted to show you this guy. He's currently not plugged in, but he's pretty cool. We usually, put him next to some type of large spider, so he looks like he was just, in a cocoon now. So here he is, the Spirit Halloween Cocoon Corpse.
These guys, the 2024 Lowe's pop-up tombstone. It's so crazy in this tombstone. If you want to see what's in here, make sure to subscribe with us, like the video, and go see it.
And so yeah, watch the unboxing. We
Watch
hope
the
you like
unboxing.
it. 2024 Lowe's Tombstone.
Thank you guys so much for hanging with us while we show you our entire 2024 Halloween animatronic collection. We hope you enjoyed seeing all of them. Unfortunately, not every single one that we own was here today. We have a lot still in storage, a lot up in the attic so that we weren't able to get out yet. And as you know, time is getting crazy right now, and we kind of had to just wrap up the video. This is a long video, so we're just inserting this picture at the end to show you a few others that we had that we just didn't get around to adding in the video. But thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe. We're so excited to get our haunt started, and you will be seeing some footage of our haunt soon, some behind the scenes footage. And of course, we're going to go live on Halloween night with our haunt. You don't want to miss it, so smash that subscribe. And until the next video, keep it spooky, guys.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit the button to subscribe.
Click one of these to see more Spook 365.